first on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. Yeah, the voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
Colombia is very sick too, run by a sick man who likes making cocaine and selling it to the United States. And he's not going to be doing it very long.
The U.S. is cutting back the number of vaccines it formally recommends for all children. The CDC will continue to recommend the MMR, polio, chickenpox, and DTaP vaccines, but some, including flu, hepatitis, and rotavirus, are no longer listed.
We're going to have a good time today. Are you smarter than Young Jock, Love Doc Jock, and Date Dilemma? We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss Shanika, what you got coming up?
Well, I got some word on the Streetz news that you don't want to miss.
Don't be trying to use your skin color. When somebody said that you're ugly, it's not because your skin color, it's because you're ugly.
I didn't know really what a woman wanted. My past relationships were a sprinkling of everything, men and women.
What up, Shawty?
You know what it is, man. It's what's going on every day. It's crazy, and it's coming up.
Make sure y'all stick around. Young Jock in the Streetz morning to take over.
Affirmation overkill. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Discipline is simply the bridge between vision and reality. Now, without it, dreams stay dreams. With it, they become your daily life. And that is as simple as I could put it, man. That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Hey, you don't want to miss my dog, Shawty with the crazy report. That's coming up shortly with Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Affirmations overkill. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
It's your boy Young Joe. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Jock's Streetz morning takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shawty. Hey, we are talking about Cam Newton as he's saying that worldly expectations have crept into marriage. So he's explaining the Bible and never mentioned honeymoons, rings, or spending millions of dollars on a wedding to Bishop T.D. Jakes of all people.
Everybody want to do all the festive marital stuff that the Bible don't even say. And when I call it out, I'm like, yo, the Bible ain't never mentioned no honeymoon. The Bible ain't never mentioned the ring. The Bible ain't never mentioned spending millions and thousands of dollars on a marriage celebration. The Bible didn't say a lot of these things, but if we're going off of the Bible's accord, there's a lot of worldly things that have crept into it. So now for me, above all, going back to the most impactful vow, for me, I want to know without a shadow of a doubt, for better or for worse.
Imagine having all these babies by this man. This man has a plethora of kids. Two from his last girl, Jasmine Brown, very beautiful girl. Family. And she like, I want to be married. Oh, the Bible doesn't mention rings and honeymoons and fairy tales. Like, man. But you can get somebody knocked up and be responsible for them and their children's well-being. That is absolutely bananas.
But all that superficial stuff could take away from the union of a marriage, which has in the dissolve of the marriages are at a rapid rate right now.
You just said a whole lot of nothing like him.
It is.
All right, coming up, we got the crazy report. And it's crazy because crazy no crazy. It's Young Jock in the Streetz for the takeover.
It's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now.
Shawty, run it down.
Chill, run it down is what we about to do, man. We got to run down this cat, y'all.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, this cat done disappeared. Shanika, what if your cat disappeared? Would you look for it? Hey, y'all, look.
How do you even look for a cat? Cats are so
oh man,
elusive.
Hopefully Hopefully they come back because they got 9 lives. That's what happened to this Wyoming man. His cat came back in style. After a month of looking for his cat everywhere, he couldn't find it. His cat came back, showed up in the security cameras. He didn't come back by himself. This cat came back riding a black stallion horse.
What?
Yes, came back on horseback that the owner doesn't even own. Wanna know where he found his horse at. They interviewed the cat after he came back. They was like, where you been, man? He said, just watching around. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. The cat is back. Shawty, what my name is? It's with the Crazy Report. Follow me on all social platforms at Shawty the Comedian. Hi.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Candy. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
The Browns have fired their head coach, Kevin Stefanski. Stefanski, a 2-time NFL Coach of the Year. He went 45-56 in 6 seasons in Cleveland. GM Andrew Berry will remain in place. He will lead the search for the Browns' next head coach.
All right. Well, it seems that he's out. Yes, Kevin Stefanski, Cleveland Browns coach, is gone. How do you think Shadora feels this morning, DJ Swin?
I think he feels real good about it. You know what I mean? Shadora's a professional. He even said himself, this is just how the NFL goes sometimes. So Shadora's cool about it. I think Deion's more excited about it than Shador.
Why?
Because Deion knows that Coach Stefanski was not the coach for him. Deion's been coaching Shador since he was a kid. This is the first time he's actually not coaching Shador in the NFL. And he knew Coach Stefanski wasn't his guy.
So all right. Well, I think it's going to be hard for anybody to measure up to Deion's coaching skills on his son. But, you know, there was a lot of hate that people felt was given to Shador by this coach that is recently been
fired. I thought it was racism. But do you think that he will be replaced by Deion? You think he's going to hop up and down?
No, Deion's not hopping into the NFL. He said that numerous amount of time over the years.
He's not.
And he would actually have to hop with them.
Boy, you better stop.
But that is definitely the rumor. All right, so you got to keep it locked in right here. And we're going to keep our eyes open to see who this next head coach of the Cleveland Browns is going to be. All right? Well, coming up inside the Word on the Streetz news, we are going to talk about Cardi B versus Tasha K. Also, Donnie McClurkin is being accused of these heinous allegations. Yes. Also, Lil Durk. I don't know what is about to happen with Durkio, but they said there is some people about to testify against him. And that is coming up in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
In the NFL, 4 head coaches have been fired, including the Cleveland Browns' Kevin Stefanski. Might be because he was hating on Shador. I got more details coming up on that later in the show. This is when the NFL gets tricky. It's a lot of wild card teams trying to clinch a playoff spot. Now, a wild card team is a playoff team that didn't win their division, but earned their spot based on having one of the best overall records in their conference, the AFC or the NFC. Meaning, teams that did not win their division but have really good records could face off against a AFC or NFC division leader. Now, you have the AFC East, NFC South, so forth and so on. Starting on Saturday, the NFC South leader, the Carolina Panthers, are defending their home and their division against the NFC West South second best team, the Los Angeles Rams. The NFC North champ, the Chicago Bears, is defending its home and its division against its division rival, the Green Bay Packers. Now, those are just some of the top games that you need to keep an eye on. You also have AFC wildcard playoff action happening as well. I'll give you more details on that later. Let's hop into the NBA, where yesterday the Detroit Pistons defended their home against the New York Knicks, winning 121-90.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. They just physically kicked our ass.
The Boston Celtics were able to hold off against the Chicago Bulls while they were on the road, winning 115-101. The Atlanta Hawks could not bring the win back to Georgia. They lose to the Toronto Raptors 118-100. And I told you, the Charlotte Hornets went into Oklahoma City and defeated the reigning champs 124-97.
1 second, a ball falling out of bounds, keeps it up to beat the shot clock.
All right, that's sports from the streets. I'm DJ Swin. I'm your DJ with the $1 Million Smile. Go Dogs.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, well, let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news and talk about Cardi B. Well, it seems that she has had enough of Tasha K already in this new year. And she's saying that Tasha K has caused so much damage in the black community from allegedly lying on legends. Now, Cardi B went in after Tasha K mentioned Cardi's involvement in Stephon Diggs' assault case and tweeted, "Witness intimidation charges coming soon. You can't contact an alleged victim on behalf of someone being prosecuted." Cardi B had enough. Take a listen.
Don't be trying to use your skin color. When somebody said that you're ugly, it's not because your skin color, it's because you're ugly. Don't put that shit on your skin color. There's too many bad brown. And that done a lot, okay? So don't even put that don't start with that race baiting because one thing for sure, two things for certain. You have caused so much damage to the black community, the way that you trash talk so much motherfucking legends, the way that you make up lies about black celebrities. I never see you harass not one white person.
Oh, because that's not her audience, Cardi. You have multiple varieties of fans. Tasha K just hood rich right now. She is not crossed over, baby. All right. Well, has she paid you your money though? Have you gotten a red cent out of that? Because that's what I would be concerned about. Girl, don't pay that lady. No, never mind. Moving right along, a man is claiming that Grammy Award winning gospel artist Donnie McClurkin allegedly raped and sexually assaulted him for years. Now, the man is saying while he worked as his assistant, he also alleges that Donnie McClurkin emailed him apologizing. Now, the guy, it looked like Giuseppe, spoke with NBC News exclusively to detail the alleged sexual assault and why he chose to file a lawsuit against the pastor. See, I figured he was a pastor. I thought he was a pastor and a gospel artist. Now, the guy Giuseppe said he started working as Donnie's assistant and claims that the molestation started during Pray the Gay Away spiritual sessions. Dang, the gay just kind of just, okay.
Not gay no more.
He claims that Donnie McClurkin would grope him and the actions eventually escalated to rape over time. When confronted, Donnie McClurkin allegedly claimed that he was on medication. Now, the guy Giuseppe also alleged that Donnie McClurkin assaulted him at church, guilted him into saying, and later emailed him an apology. All right. The apology went something like this. I'm the epitome of desperate, dirty old man. He wrote in the message. He said, and groping a young man who is just looking for a friendship and close platonic, he did not know how to spell that, relationship with someone. He wants help, guidance, and spirituality. And so he said, I apologize for my wrongdoings from Wednesday, but I also want to apologize for my behavior that has been wrong and put you in a wrong place. Why did the guy stay employed to this man is why I am personally confused. That part I really don't understand. But he is kind of saying that he took advantage of the young man's vulnerability. And that in itself is a problem because he knew that he was impressionable. So we'll see how this all plays out. And Donnie McClurkin is denying any wrongdoing via a statement from his lawyers. Could the guy have emailed himself if he was his assistant? I don't know. I'm confused. So we got to talk about Dirk real quick. Not really sure how much time I have, but prosecutors are claiming that multiple witnesses have agreed to testify that Lil Durk slid for King Von by allegedly planning and funding an LA hit. Now, Durk is facing decades in prison. Now, according to the prosecutors, they are expected to tell jurors that Dirk approved the plan ahead of time and stay involved behind the scenes. Now, they allege that he helped organize travel, communicate, and put the logistics together while promising money once the attack was carried out. These witnesses will reportedly describe how Dirk was able to be away from the actual shooting while still keeping control over how it unfolded. So it's not really looking good for Dirkio, but I know there are a lot of things going on the prosecution's end that doesn't really look good as well. So we'll see how everything plays out and keep you up to date with this trial, right? That is the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streets Morning Takeover. Now, we got a trending topic coming up. There is a woman that is saying by 7 a.m., a grown man should already be up and doing something productive.
Yep.
Do I agree? We gonna find out. Keep it locked. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. That's right. Young Jock in the Streets want to take over. Miss Shanika right here. Shawty, good morning, everybody.
Yes.
Now, we got this trending topic, okay? There is a woman on social media saying that by 7 a.m., a grown man should already be up and doing something productive.
I cannot be with a man that sleeps in all the time. A man should be up by 7 a.m. And 7 a.m. is being nice. You don't got work to attend. You don't got a workout to get in. There's nothing around the house that needs to be done. You just sleeping the day away. Ugh. A man that works hard all week deserves a rest day. But that's just your everyday life? You're just chilling. I wake up whenever, I do whatever. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be embarrassed to say that out loud. Okay, fix that immediately.
Like yesterday.
I agree.
Now, I was talking to a man, and I think I kind of had a little attitude for a couple of days, and he finally said like what's up with you? I could tell your energy different. And I was just like, I don't understand. I hate the fact that you wake up after 10 o'clock. I just find that to be very unattractive. Yeah. Because he's very successful in his own right. He has 2 businesses, but for me, your business start early, and if you're waking up at 10 o'clock, then that means that you are only half invested in, what your business is. Yeah. To me,
a man should.
And after time, it proved that this person is just kind of halfway in everything. Because when that's how you make your money, then you should be all the way dialed in to what you got going on.
Yeah, a man's supposed to wake up and get to work with his hands. And also a woman should do the same thing.
With their hands.
Hey, whatever they're going to do, they need to get up and get to work, get the day started. A woman should do the same thing. I hate an old bunny-wearing flip-flop woman who wants to lay down till 12 o'clock in the afternoon, then go to the mall and slump around. If you sleeping past 12 o'clock, those are cleaning hours in the morning. You could be cleaning the crib. My son will be over with. You just sleep at 1:30.
Okay, well, Sergeant, can they sleep in on a Saturday or a Sunday? Is that okay with you?
Well, Saturday is the cleaning day and Sunday is the church day.
You know what? I can't. All right, so we want to know this morning, do you think a grown man or woman sleeping past 7 a.m. is a problem for you? Do you think that they should be doing something productive? What are your thoughts? Hit us up, 1-844-YUNG-JOC is Young Jock in the Streets. Want to take over.
Your man Nick Cannon, we stay wildin' out. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You know what it is. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shawty. And we're talking because a woman on social media says by 7 a.m., a grown man should already be up doing something productive.
I cannot be with a man that sleeps in all the time. A man should be up by 7 a.m. And 7 a.m. is being nice. You don't got work to attend. You don't got a workout to get in. There's nothing around the house that needs to be done. You just sleeping the day away. Ugh. A man that works hard all week deserves a rest day. But that's just your everyday life? You're just chilling. Oh, I wake up whenever, I do whatever. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be embarrassed to say that out loud. Okay, fix that immediately.
Young Jock, the Streets Morning Takeover. What are your thoughts?
After 7 a.m., no, because some men work overnight.
Oh, you mess with them trappers. They be in the trap all night.
Nah, my man is a security officer. He work overnight.
Okay, so in your situation, but if he was a man that did not get his day started, he didn't have that overnight job, and he kind of just did nothing for majority of
that's unacceptable, because every man need to get up and get them some money. What you laying around all day for?
I believe, because I have to be working 5 o'clock in the morning. And if you think like what your grandmama and your mama used to say, early bird get the worm. If you sleep, for me, in my book, if you sleep at 9 o'clock, you ain't got nothing going for yourself. For real, you need to be up and at them.
I think it started in the household, man. These women need to start telling these little boys, hey, get your behind up and get to work.
Come on.
I just had this situation with my old lady. She got boys that's not mine. I work. I get up every day at 3:30 go to work. On Saturdays, I'm not finna get up and clean up nothing. I'm not finna pick up a broom nor a mop.
Come on.
And she looked at me crazy. And I'm like, yo, you need to get these boys up on Saturday. I'm talking about, they think they sleep to noon or like, you got a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, it starts at home.
Can I ask you something? Did you tell her about your expectations of what you expected in your household before y'all got together?
Exactly. That's why it makes me angry, because you knew of this. Just like I accept the fact that you had a kid, you got to accept the fact that I got a different point of view than you.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's the Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
This is Lauren.
Lauren. What's up, baby? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
So what's up? Talk to me. Tell me something good.
I don't know if it's good, but me and my baby daddy have been together like 3 years, and we have a 24-month-old daughter. And lately, he's just been acting funny. It's like he don't touch me no more. He don't kiss me no more. He's not affectionate anymore. I don't know if he got something on the side going on. Our sexual intimacy, everything is like non-existent at this point. And I really just want to get to the bottom of what the fuck is going on.
Now, what's your dude name?
Jesse.
We're gonna try to get Jesse on the phone. Put your phone on mute. We will cue you in with this time. We're gonna see if we can make something shake, all right?
Okay.
There you go, my girl. Hold on. Sometimes, man, you be in a little funk. We don't know their finances. Finances will
might be on went broke.
Finances will definitely make you fall apart.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. Must be Jesse.
This Jesse.
Jesse, good morning to you.
Good morning.
How you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling all right.
You're probably trying to figure out who this is, ain't you, Jesse?
Yeah.
Hey, look, Jesse, let me get up out of that. Look here, man. This your favorite cousin, Young Jock. I got Miss Shanika and Shawty. With the Streets Morning Takeover. Jesse, what you doing, my boy?
What's going on, man?
Hey, now, listen here, man. Look, we just want to ask you a few questions, Jesse, if that's possible.
Okay, yeah.
Are you currently in a relationship?
No, not really.
Your BM called us up, and she said, she just felt like you were a little distant. You're not as affectionate anymore. You're not as talkative to her.
Matter of fact, she said you're not touching her at all.
Right.
That's why I said no, not really, because, I got a 2-year-old now, and it's like, you know what I mean? It's like stretch marks. It's like, she just big, shoulders big. She went from looking like her mother. Now she look like her daddy. And I'm really not into that, but I still stay around for my child.
Okay, so what do you mean stretch marks, Jesse?
Yeah, everything about her stomach, man. Like her stomach is so big. Like she even got about larger underwear down to pull her underwear over her stomach. It's like, man, it's like thyroids, man. It's like almost stretch mark just going everywhere, man. I just really, I don't know.
Has she done anything to like get rid of them, like exercise? Has she thought about a surgery, anything?
No, she don't slow down on eating around me, but I see like empty packages of food, empty packages of stuff that I know she don't supposed to be eating to try to get her body back right. It's just like she ain't trying.
So you mad because she has stretch marks on her stomach from having your baby?
I'm saying I'm not mad about that, but I'm just saying like she can try to get it right.
It's just a natural thing.
Right. I'm still around. I ain't went nowhere.
Right.
Okay, well,
it's just a natural thing.
They not gonna disappear. I mean, this is a natural process of life. Some women get stretch marks.
If she tried, I would help her. So we might go in on the surgery or anything like that. At the same time, you want, your child mother to look decent. You know what I mean? She don't look decent at all.
This is just very superficial.
Wow. We're gonna go ahead and let you know what's going on, man. In the whole swing of things, your lady called us up to tell her about her situation, if we could help. And of course, once we said, yeah, we got you on the phone, and she's still on the phone, and she actually heard everything you just said.
She heard you, Jesse.
Oh, man. Okay.
Wow, Jesse. So, I mean, you're saying is my stomach messed up, the stretch marks, this, and the third, but your stomach's sitting in your lap. So, it's your big head ass baby that I carried for 9 months. And you mean to tell me now you're unattracted to me basically because what our child did to my body?
No, I'm more unattracted to you because I see you not trying. Then, like I said, I find candy wrapped in the trash can. It's like a turn off to me.
I'm not trying. You act like you're slim. You're not slim. You're not slim by long shot. We both need to be in the gym in that case. Actually, I look the good. It's cool. Jesse, if you want to say it's stretch marks, I mean, it's cool. When I go out, I get attention from everybody. It's you. It's the dude that I lay with. It's the dude that I had a kid with. So if it's such a big problem, then okay, cool. I'll fall back.
I'm just telling you the truth on how I feel, and like you ain't going in the positive way with it. You're going in the negative way with it.
Okay, it sounds like y'all done figured it out. On behalf of 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm, y'all will not be getting this $100 because it don't look like y'all gonna work out. I'm gonna pray my hardest prayer for y'all. I ain't gonna BS you.
Pray for him.
Hey, pray for her spread mom. Pray for her son.
Pray for this heartache that he about to have when I post. Pray for that.
Ooh.
Why he being tough?
Hey, listen. I'm going to let y'all do this offline, man. Call us up, 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now. Keep it right here where you got it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir, man. Your boy Dez Vance, and every day we listen to the best damn morning show, man. You got to stay tapped into the number one show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Everybody listen to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. Come on, man. Stop playing. You know I already know Polly in the building. Yes, Thirsty.
Polly! Hey, man, look here. Let's get into this date dilemma. Lauren's been with her baby daddy, Jesse, for some time, and they have a 2-year-old. Lauren says now he doesn't touch her anymore, and, the intimacy is just lacking. You know what I'm saying? And she wants to know what is wrong, Miss Shanika. This is kind of crazy in this situation because we get Jesse on the phone, and I kind of just felt like it was going to go there. And, he got on the phone. He said, look, Lauren big, got way too many stretch marks, and he ain't attracted to her no more.
Wow, that sucks.
It does. But here's the thing. He said he feels like she isn't even trying. Like, she don't care.
She can't get rid of the stretch marks? It's already stretched.
He's saying what you can and can't do. I'm not saying that.
I have never seen anybody get rid of stretch marks.
I would say this.
When they go in and get tummy tucks or whatever, it reduces, but it's still, you can't.
Well, I thought it was a very insensitive thing to say. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman can't control the way her body responds to childbirth.
Right.
Like, that's just, it's very elementary to me. But hey, they didn't work it out, man. It is what it is. We'll go to these phones, man. Say it, what?
Because I had one girl, I was like, you can't get rid of those? She's like, these my stripes.
Man, you crazy.
That's all right, Tiger.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Whoa. What's your take on this date dilemma?
That man is damn crazy. About some stretch marks, like she said. His ass big as hell, too. They both probably need to be in the gym. How the hell can he judge her?
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you have stretch marks?
I sure don't, and I have 6 kids.
Oh, well, damn.
No, that is messed up. Because he had stretch marks after a baby. I have stretch marks after a baby. That's crazy. That is so wrong. That is wrong. She need to break up with him and go find somebody better. His name Jessica because he a bitch. His name's supposed to be Jessica.
Turn off the lights. The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, let's get inside this Word on the Streetz news and talk about it. Now, the man that is accused of stealing Beyonce's music Yes, right here in Atlanta when Beyonce was performing for 50 days for us at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and people was just all bumping her music. I don't know how this person got Beyonce's music, but they said a dancer had it in the car and this man broke into the car. Well, he is expected to be in court today.
The man accused of breaking into a rental car belonging to Beyonce's team during the singer's tour stop in Atlanta is expected to be in court. Kelvin Evans faces a charge of entering an automobile with intent to commit theft. He allegedly stole jump drives containing unreleased music, show plans, AirPods, and a MacBook Pro. The incident happened when Beyonce came to town in July for her popular Cowboy Carter tour.
Okay, so Jock just said, for breaking in a car, like what kind of time he go get? First of all, he broke into a car that had precious cargo in it that could be preventing Beyonce's new music. The Act 3 is an Act 3, the rock and roll version when she's supposed to be Tina Turner out here, and he holding up the whole process. But I'm sure he was as surprised as everybody else when he realized that he stole Beyonce music. Lord mercy.
He probably still didn't even know it till the news hit.
All right, well, he's either a hero in Rice Street or he getting beat up. But we gonna tell you what happened after court today, okay? Also, Cardi B, she has been going back and forth with Tasha K. Well, because of things that Tasha K said that implemented Cardi B allegedly knowing what was going on with Stephon Diggs and this lawsuit. She's basically accusing Cardi of retaliation and basically saying that she was trying to intimidate a witness, all right? Well, Cardi ain't like what Tasha K was trying to put out there, and she has something to say for her.
Don't be trying to use your skin color. When somebody said that you're ugly, bitch, it's not because your skin color, bitch. It's because you're ugly. Don't put that shit on your skin color, bitch. There's too many bad brown, and that done a lot, okay? So don't even put that shit. Don't stop with that race baiting shit. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. You have caused so much damage to the black community. The way that you trash talk so much motherfucking legends. The way that you make up lies about black celebrities. I never see you harass not one white person.
All right, girl. Well, you got that off your chest. And for all the people that keep trying to spread this rumor about Cardi B's father, okay? People are claiming that her father is a pedophile. Here's what Cardi had to say to address that. Akini, you just need to stop just being dramatic, okay? She said, I seen y'all trying to spread that stuff yesterday. All yesterday. Now, y'all know I don't play about my family. Now, when I start suing people, then what? What type of deranged people like to play around with rape? I forgot that whole crew over there got a kink for that. Just blanking weirdos. All right. And we got to get to this real quick. You know, Dirk is on trial for this murder for hire that concerns Quando Rondo and, you know, all of those things. And prosecutors are saying that multiple witnesses have agreed to testify that Lil Durk slid for King Von. Yes, and allegedly planned and funded an LA hit. Now, Dirk is facing decades in prison. So, yeah, it's not a good look for him, and we're going to keep you up to date with this trial. That is the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika on IG and follow us at Streets Morning Takeover.
Thank you, Miss Shanika. Now, you know what's something very, very interesting?
What's that?
You know, we talk about a lot of things. We debate about a lot of things, y'all. That's what we do. We get paid to do it, right? And Mr. Shanika, you asked a real question.
I get paid to babysit y'all, but go ahead.
Girl. Listen, this man said that he would never trick forever. He would rather trick forever than get married again.
Okay.
And I want you to listen to this, and we're going to break it down.
I would rather trick for forever and get beautiful boom boom and beautiful women and give them a little bit of money and send them on their way than ever get married and go through a divorce again. That divorce almost killed me. It almost killed me. Emotionally, mentally, physically, in real life. It did financially. The battle for everything. My entire life was laid bare and destroyed. I lost in 1 year my business, my wife, my daughter. Everything changed with that. My friends, my sense of security, my home, my money, my cars, everything gone.
The only thing that be missing from these speeches that these men give is the accountability for their actions in the relationship. But I guess that's neither here nor there. Well, he say he'd rather trick forever than take accountability.
No, that ain't what
it's all good.
Listen, when you go through, it's just like a woman when she goes through a bad breakup. Sometimes one of those bad breakups where she loses all the way around, right? And she get to the point where she's like, she's not trying to date no more. Or she'll, guess what? She'll just go to the same sex. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that trauma will be like that bad, that strong, that it'll make a man feel like, you know what? Why would I lock myself into this type of deal or contract again, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Especially and do the same thing that probably gave him the results in the first place.
No, that's not the case. Because, I led a good fight. And I was 10 toes in with my marriage. And, unfortunately, the way the world is, it don't see marriage the way it used to, and I wouldn't do it again, especially not on paper. Going through this, I wouldn't do it on paper, and probably do rather trick and get it off with, and don't have to worry about all that extra stress on your chest.
So y'all don't care about women like loving you and being there and all the things that God said.
Yes, we do, but once it's tainted,
are joined together,
and once it's tainted, and once you is dissolved and you go through that process, the divorce is not good, man. It's very heavy. It's very hard every single day.
Yeah.
And, you can lose everything behind a divorce.
I'll say this from someone who's been divorced. As you're going through one and you've gone through it.
Don't be telling my business, boy.
I'm saying, girl.
Everybody
so
knows
let's just keep it 100. So, as going through my first divorce, it wasn't we didn't have a bad divorce because Alexandra and I didn't have a bad marriage. We just grew apart, you know what I'm saying? And we were able to walk away amicably and be friends to this day. So I didn't have that bad experience of, she took everything from me, left me. We didn't go through that. We sat down, we went through what we were going to do, how we were going to separate our, belongings and what we, valued at the moment. We did it and it was cool. So it made it a lot easier for me to go into another marriage because I didn't get burnt like
but
a lot of guys
years later, I think a lot of people go into these marriages with false pretenses and not really telling people what their expectations are in these marriages. And I feel like people do, like, when you have certain things, milestones or things that happen in your life, it kind of draws you apart. So you have to, marriage is a business agreement first. And you need to protect your assets if that's what men so care about so much.
Well, I mean, of course they care about it so much because when y'all walk away, y'all want it so much.
Take care of your business.
At the end of the day, a lot of people are asking, is there any benefit to getting married as a man? What are the benefits of being married as a man? We're going to talk about it because I have a stance on it. And I'm probably going to shock a lot of people when I say what I say, but who?
Well, I'm ready.
But who's ready to hear the truth?
I woke up for it.
You ready? Okay, guess what? Keep it live. We're going to talk about it coming up. More with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Good morning, good people, and thank you for waking up with us. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover this morning, man. We're talking about, man, we it's one of those moments, y'all. I'm going to need y'all to really chime in on this. A man says that he would rather trick forever than ever get married again. And him saying that, it was very interesting because it made us question, what are the benefits for the man in marriage, especially in 2026 today. I want you to take a listen to something Cam Newton had to say.
Everybody want to do all the festive marital stuff that the Bible don't even say. And when I call it out, I'm like, yo, the Bible ain't never mentioned no honeymoon. The Bible ain't never mentioned a ring. The Bible ain't never mentioned spending millions and thousands of dollars on a marriage celebration. The Bible didn't say a lot of these things, but if we're going off of the Bible's accord, there's a lot of worldly things that have crept into it. So now for me, above all, going back to the most impactful vow, for me, I want to know without a shadow of a doubt, for better or for worse.
Now, when you hear the concept for better or for worse, when you start talking to, divorce, and when it comes to the men in this situation, a lot of times they walk away more scorned than the woman.
Yeah, and they are causing a lot of the time the most damage in the relationship, and the unwillingness to take accountability for this is absolutely amazing to me.
Interesting.
Your statement is not taking accountability.
You know
your
what?
statement pushing it off on men is not taking
We're
accountability.
talking about men right now.
Women do.
Not even just right now.
Because he's saying what a woman, Cam, in this statement to, who was he talking to? Jakes, TD Jakes.
Yes.
He was telling TD Jakes that basically where is all of this stuff about a ring and a ceremony and spending all this money and all these reasons why it sounds like he telling this girl that just had 2 children from him why he can't marry her.
No, you're missing the point.
What is the point?
He's saying is, what is the natural essence of marriage? What are the roots of marriage at? We have got lost in this superficial world, and marriage is down the drain because it's not what it's supposed to be.
And men are asking, men are saying they don't see the benefits. What are the rewards that I reap from marriage in 2026? I want to go to the phones, and right here, right now, I want to know your thoughts on it. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover coming up. We're going to talk about it. All right, keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
And give them a little bit of money and send them on their way to ever get married and go through a divorce again. That divorce almost killed me. It almost killed me. Emotionally, mentally, physically, in real life. It did financially. The battle for everything. My entire life was laid bare and destroyed. I lost in 1 year my business, my wife, my daughter. Everything changed with that. My friends, my sense of security, my home, my money, my cars, everything gone.
That's right. Now, okay, the studio is heated this morning. Miss Shanika, you know, the hairs on the wrist are standing
Boy,
up
my
right
girls
now.
want at you
I
this
don't
morning.
care what
Shout out to
girls
Phaedra,
want.
Ebony, Kia, they want you.
They
want
shaking
your head
hands.
this morning.
They
You
want
and
me.
Shawty.
They all
I didn't
single.
say anything for where they should want my
They
head.
are single, but they have been in
Exactly.
relationships, and they all come with great benefits.
Amen to that. Now, we're asking this morning, are there any benefits for the man in getting married, especially in 2027? And here's what I want to know what y'all got to say. In 2026.
You're going to have somebody there for the rest of your life. That's what the man is going to have. Somebody that truly loves you. Somebody that truly has your back. At the end of the day, you know that your wife got your back.
It's about building with each other, legacy. The woman who you choose to lay with is the woman who's going to raise your kids. And you want to have someone who's like-minded like you and who also takes care of the household as well. It's building a foundation and passing down the knowledge from generations.
I mean, stability for some of them, but on the real side, what's the benefit for the female? Because some of these females out here better off than some of these men. So these men getting off better. So what is actually the benefit?
No. You see how fast you talk? You see how you doing? That's what y'all do right now. Y'all so damn educated. No, just hit me for a second.
Please back me up. What is the benefit of them being in the marriage?
Wait.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Wait a minute. If this trial is about murder, don't come here talking about
okay. Say what
trial
you need
about
to say.
robbery. It's about murder here. Okay, listen.
Okay.
The question is, what are the benefits for the man in marriage, especially in 2026?
Okay.
And every woman who has called up here this morning still ain't told me a benefit yet. Now, I'm a married man.
Okay,
I can give you a number of things what I think the benefits are. But I'm asking our listeners because we want to hear what's the popular opinion. I want to know what the consensus is.
They're diverting because they don't want to take accountability.
No, it's not diverting.
Number one, fatherhood is a benefit. If you do have kids with this woman that you marry, fatherhood could be a benefit.
Until she ready to leave and put you on child support.
Number one, you actually being right in God's eyes. That's the good benefit.
I'll take that.
Something that God likes.
I'll take that.
You know, I can't really answer the question for y'all.
You can't. Exactly. Thank you for your answer. And thank you for your call.
It's time for Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Sponsored by Metro by T-Mobile. Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. What's your name?
Ashley.
Oh, this Ashley.
This Ashley.
Face saying, Ashley, are you smarter than Young Jock?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out. Miss Shanika, I think we got a contestant who believes that they're actually smarter than me.
I'm going to learn something today.
Hi, what's your name?
Ashley. I'm Shanika.
Hey, what's going on, Ashley? All right, so here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, Ashley, Twitter was officially rebranded as X in which month of 2023? Was it A, April, B, July, C, September, or D, December?
December.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Young Jock.
I feel like it was like July. It was early.
3,
2. That is also incorrect. The correct month was April, A.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I knew it was early. It was. I don't remember even hearing you say it, but I knew it was early.
All right, because you weren't listening. All right. Mr. Young Jock, who was the first person Jesus appeared to after raising from the dead? Was it A, Mary, B, God, C, Peter, or D, the devil?
I think it was Peter.
That's your final answer? 2, 1.
Mary.
No, he got
hell no. No. Okay. Moving right along. I seen you cut your eye over there to you on live.
Nobody said no. I just said what it is. I said what I said.
Anyway, Ashley.
God.
I'm about to hang up my phone on both of y'all.
Mary.
I'm trying to figure out how she didn't give me mine though. How you just gonna say nah because you talking about cut my eye? I know what I said.
Cause I'm gonna scratch it from both of y'all cause I don't like it at all. All right, Ashley, which iconic artist performed at halftime of the Dallas Cowboys Thanksgiving game? Was it A, Usher, B, Shania Twain, C, Dolly Parton, or D, Anita Baker?
A.
3,
2, 1. Girl, y'all about to make me quit my job today. That is incorrect. Whatever your name is, Jock.
I'm gonna just say Shania Twain.
3,
2, Dolly Parton.
1. You are correct. I have never wanted to throw a game away so bad.
But I mean, I would be too up if you wasn't cheating.
No. Young Jock, what color is the viral Big Boots? Is it A, black, B, red, C, green, or D, pink?
Magenta.
What color is it?
Red. Magenta is red.
About to piss me off in here.
The color's magenta though, but
Ashley, this holiday has even bigger candy sales than Valentine's Day. Which one is it? Is it A, Mother's Day, B, Christmas, C, New Year's Day, or D, Halloween?
I believe it's between Mother's Day and Christmas.
3.
That is incorrect. Young Jock.
These nuts dipped in chocolate on Halloween.
What's the answer?
Halloween.
All right. Jockey won. I'm sorry, Ashley. This was the worst game I have ever.
Actually, it wasn't.
Ever.
I said Mary. I said Mary.
No,
you didn't give it to me. I did.
You didn't say it
I said
when
Peter
it was needed.
to play with you.
Okay.
Then I said Mary
We'll play
just
with
to.
these nuts. Goodbye. Ashley, would you like to shout out to anybody this morning?
Okay. I said I want to my family, Wayne Brooks, my mother, Geneva Brooks, my children, my 4 children, all of the Amelia County school system.
Ooh, them shout outs was just as trash as the game. Nobody could hear you, Ashley. It was going in and out.
Where you calling from?
Swainsboro, Georgia.
Okay, Swainsboro. Okay, that's love. Thank you for your call, baby.
All right.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes. You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
Morning, it's your boy Dietrich Haddon. Every day we listen to the best morning show. Got to stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Oh, somebody done really shook the table there, Miss Shawty, nigga, because the phone is ringing.
My friends are mad at you this morning.
But they ain't mad at me. They may be mad at the
Ebony,
topic.
Kia, and Phaedra.
And Phaedra, well, you know, talking about Phaedra, watch it. Gale. And we got Phaedra Parks on the phone. Good morning, Phaedra.
What's up, Jock? I'm fixing to run it down.
Okay, then, let's run it down. Tell me, what are the benefits for the man in marriage?
Okay, so what do men get? They get a covering. They find favor with the Lord.
Come on.
So don't even act like it's no benefits. Men that are married live longer.
Come on.
They have better medical outcomes than unmarried men. We are helpmates. But ain't nowhere in the Bible say a woman need to work. So y'all stop making us work and be providers. Okay? Let's get into that. Well, we can clean and cook if we weren't working 16 hours a day to help y'all out.
Man.
I know that's right.
A woman to give you some at night and sleep to 2 o'clock in the afternoon and expect you to sell to the
Can
mom.
you tell them about the statistics about women earning more than men at this point?
Oh, my God.
Wow. Yes. And particularly black women are the highest earners in comparison to black men. So we back y'all up. But y'all don't back us up.
Well, it's a...
So y'all gonna go out there and get you a snow bunny every day and talk trash about a black woman.
No, Phaedra.
Yeah, we the main one that's got your back when something go down.
Hey,
Okay,
Faye, you get off track. Listen.
Don't be calling her Faye.
Boy. That little cute self. Hey, look, though, check this out, Phaedra. Like, I hear everything you're saying. And I haven't chimed in not one time since we've been talking on this trending topic as far as what I think the benefits of marriage are. I definitely think that you hit on some of the main ones that I see, because I questioned a few things because I've repeated a lot of things in both of my marriages. And when I did repeat those things, I received an honorable amount of favor and grace from God. So that was clarification for me that I'm doing something right. And as I've repeated it again, this process in my life, I realized that this is where these blessings could possibly be coming from. You know, and I just saw a post that Miss Shanika actually put in our thread this morning with Willie Moore, and
Pastor Jamal Bryant.
And he said,
I am operating as a runway model for grace. The Bible says you don't get favor till you have a wife.
And that's why if you listen back to the calls, a young lady called and she said that, and I said, I will give you that, because that is the most important thing as far as when we talk about benefits that's going to come out of marriage.
Yeah, but you and Shawty be crying about,
I ain't crying about nothing.
a man go lose everything
What you be crying about?
in a divorce with a woman.
But how would he lose everything when usually women come in with more than the man?
I ain't really had that in my life yet, but thank you for your call.
I mean, because you are a young job.
I need one of
Thank you, Phaedra. We love you.
You know I listen every day, baby.
Oh, that's
I know, that's right. Bye, B.
Lunch on the team.
Yeah, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
In the NFL, 4 head coaches have been fired, including the Cleveland Browns' Kevin Stefanski. Might be because he was hating on Shador. I got more details coming up on that later in the show. This is when the NFL gets tricky. It's a lot of wild card teams trying to clinch a playoff spot. Now, a wild card team is a playoff team that didn't win their division, but earned their spot based on having one of the best overall records in their conference, the AFC or the NFC, meaning teams that did not win their division but have really good records could face off against a AFC or NFC division leader. Now, you have the AFC East, NFC South, so forth and so on. Starting on Saturday, the NFC South leader, the Carolina Panthers, are defending their home and their division against the NFC West South second best team, the Los Angeles Rams. The NFC North champ, the Chicago Bears, is defending its home and its division against its division rival, the Green Bay Packers. Now, those are just some of the top games that you need to keep an eye on. You also have AFC wildcard playoff action happening as well. I'll give you more details on that later. Let's hop into the NBA, where yesterday the Detroit Pistons defended their home against the New York Knicks, winning 121-90.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. They just physically kicked our ass.
The Boston Celtics were able to hold off against the Chicago Bulls while they were on the road, winning 115-101. The Atlanta Hawks could not bring the win back to Georgia. They lose to the Toronto Raptors 118-100. And I told you, the Charlotte Hornets went into Oklahoma City and defeated the reigning champs 124-97.
1 second, a ball falling out of bounds. bounds, keeps it up to beat the shot clock.
All right, that's sports from the streets. I'm DJ Swin. I'm your DJ with the $1 Million Smile. Go Dogs.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Let's see what we have here.
All right. Dear Love Doc Jock.
Yes.
I am currently 1 month pregnant, and my man is supposed to get out of jail in 3 months.
Okay.
I am so afraid to tell him that I cheated, let alone having a baby. But I've always wanted a child, and I suffer from PCOS. What should I do?
Okay, so this is not her child? His child? Not her, but it's not his child.
It's not his child.
And he doesn't know that you're pregnant, that she's pregnant.
Did you not hear me?
I just want to make sure that I got the point.
Yes.
He doesn't know that she's pregnant.
Yeah, he gets out of jail in 3 months, and she's 1 month pregnant.
Well, I hate to say this. We talk about loyalty and all this. Hey, man, at the end of the day, you just going to have to just be 100% honest. I mean, that's the same thing happened with Rod and Jasmine from Love and Hip Hop. Rod, my partner Rod, you know what I'm saying? He was with Jasmine, and when he went to jail, that's how she kind of got close to Kurt when he went to jail.
Is Rod Sierra X? Or is another Rod?
Mimi X. Bald head
Shower Rod?
Rod with the tattoos on the head.
The one from the shower?
The one that's on the show. No, that's not, no.
Okay.
It's okay. But I'm just telling you, this is a very similar situation. And, dude decided to stick it out with her because he understood that, hey, she needed needs, although she may have been a little irresponsible while getting her needs met and, procreated a child with another man. But at the end of the day, he decided to still love her. So I'm going to tell you, it's better to just be honest and be truthful. Don't let him get out. You could let him get out and think the world is everything, then he get out and be crazy. Or you could tell him right now before he get out. And,
go into witness protection.
Don't say that. Baby girl, just go on and be honest and just let him know. Don't let the man come out. You know what I'm saying? Give him some time. If he got 3 months, that's 3 months for him to think about everything he's going to do when he come home. And hopefully that won't go left on you.
Man, in the jailhouse, they're going to be like, man, you got to kill her.
Nah, he probably don't want to say nothing. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you want your freedom.
That's the worst thing that can happen to you while you locked up.
No, it ain't.
Oh. Never mind.
Hey, man, if you got a small business, you want to be spotlighted, hit me at 1-844-YUNGJLC. I hope that information helps you, baby. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Hi, so my name is Tiana. My brand's name is God Complex. God Complex is all about having an unshakable belief in yourself, just holding yourself to a high standard. We said that our brand is special because we try to tell people to wake up every day knowing that you're better than the day before, having confidence in yourself. You can follow us on Instagram at GODXX Complex, and then our website is GODDcomplex.com. Every day I wake up with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
And a lot of people have definitely had their share of opinions about it. Well, there's a video of Bishop Patrick Wooten who had some very particular things that he wanted to share about his opinion of Pastor Jamal's wife's dress.
A preacher presented his wife the other day. I guess you call that a flesh-colored dress. I don't know. It gives the illusion that she's not wearing anything underneath. And I heard the preacher, when he defended her dress, by saying, first of all, he bought the dress. And then he said, I want to address people who don't know anything, who haven't been anywhere, who don't know nothing. So I guess our objection to a man of the cloth presenting his wife in public looking like a $2 whore. Two. At least two.
No, we gotta put a little respect on it, brother. We're not gonna say this man's wife look like no $2 hoe. She definitely don't look like no $2 hoe. I'm gonna tell you what I need the people to do, Miss Shanika. We need them to go to our page, our IG page, Streetz Morning Takeover with a Z. Chime in on this topic, man. We got hella comments on it. People are having some very interesting things to say. And if you look at the people that are in this chat, there's some very educated people and well-spoken people. There's some hood rats in here too now. And I'm talking about male and female, so you got to be ready when you come up talking, slinging them words, all right?
Yo, what's cracking? It's your homeboy Ice Cube. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city, baby. It's Young Jock and the Street Morning Takeover. Y'all know what it is.
Yay. That's right. Hey, we I want to take the time to say shouts out to the mayor of Atlanta.
Okay.
Yes. To all the mayors of all the cities who had their inaugurations either yesterday or over this weekend.
That's right. Big shout out to Jaden Williams in Stockbridge, Georgia, the youngest mayor to do it. Man, it's a lot of incredible things going on. And the first black mayor happened to be in Decatur in Georgia.
Yes. That's what's up, man. And shouts out to the first black mayor of Mapleton. I got a chance to hang out with him last night. It was cool. It's like, I'm actually the first mayor ever. I was like, well, dang.
Wow. Build a community in the club over there.
Around you.
They gonna have eating over there.
I say, brother, we gonna donate a bronze statue of you up there. He said, just as long as it ain't one of them ones like they did to Ellen Iverson.
Oh my God. Yes. Speaking of mayor, I've been appointed mayor since this is my birthday weekend, Capricorn season.
Who appointed that?
Yes, I have been appointed the mayor of Hot Wheels City. You best believe it. All the flash cars, we will be doing it, pulling up in them at my birthday party and roast and comedy show hosted by Young Jock this Saturday at Uptown Comedy Corner.
How do I have to dress a certain way, brother?
Man, just you gotta fly well dressing, brother. I may make us some clothes through my new line.
He don't care if you come in a cocoon as long as you come.
No.
Live on the air.
To Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.